Okay. How are you, everyone? This is a wonderful time again, and it's the evening of the day. We have started a new session where we're going to speak about financial security and peace of mind. Yeah, we're going to talk about financial security and peace of mind. So we're going to give a little insight on what we're going to do and how we're going to do it, okay? So thank you so much. So life is very exciting. Life is very exciting. So I want to make sure that everything is very okay. Life is very exciting. Thank you again. Thank you again. Oh, this is a wonderful moment. I'm so sorry. I'm just setting up a few things here and there, making sure that I'm hitting the right buttons before I start talking about financial security and peace of mind. Have you ever wondered in your life, in your moment of life, have you ever wondered when the word stewardship comes into your mind? We are going to talk about stewardship. Who is a steward? A steward is someone who is being entrusted with something that is going to take care of and make sure that what he is taking care of, it is good and is passed on to the next person who will be able to take care of. God has made us to be stewards. God has called us to be stewards. God has entrusted us with resources, with us that he has given us, that we can be able to multiply, that he has enabled us so that we can grow these resources. And one of the areas that we find mostly is misunderstood is the stewardship of our life and our health and our longevity and the ability to make sure that we are providing for the next generation. I was studying the Bible today and I was wondering to look at this word steward. Who is a steward? And how should stewardship take effect? What came into my mind is how are we prepared for our children? How are we prepared for our children? How are we ready for our children? How prepared are we for our children? This has been a concern in many of our lives, in many of our resources, because misunderstanding comes in, especially from the biblical background, where we find most of the times we are told, oh, we don't want to put treasures on this earth because the world is coming to an end, or we should not put things, or we don't put trust in our wealth. Yes, I completely understand. But the Bible also says that a good man ought to leave wealth for his children's children. We are working hard. We are striving. We are making sure that our lives are better each and every day. Like today, I woke up 7 in the morning and I needed to have a meeting. I was having a meeting with one of my friends. He's a life insurance field vice president. He came to my office this morning and we sat for about 2 hours wanting to learn about how do we become good stewards for the next generation. One of the things that came into my mind is that we are supposed to provide for our children and not the children to provide for us. When I was growing up as a young man, I knew that my parents have taken care of me. They will be taking care of me, but there will be a time when I will be able to take care of them, when I will be able to provide for them, when I will be able to meet their basic needs each and every day, because that is our African culture, whereby the children are responsible for the well-being of their parents when they are older. Yes, we are all prepared that way. We are all planned that way. But is it really the responsibility of our children to take care of us? Have we ever asked ourselves this question? Is it really the responsibility of our children to take good care of us? Or is it our responsibility to take good care of us and to take good care of our children? Our forefathers made sure that they have acquired enough land so that they can take care of their children. They had junk of land. And anybody who was not in a position to have land then was able to do what? To get land from either working for somebody for 7 years. And after 7 years, if 7 years or 14 years, and a piece of land was cut as a blessing to this person who's been working for you if they were not able to buy their own land. Now, as generations have come, we've reached a moment whereby it is education that is preparing us for this. And therefore, I wanted us to discuss about how prepared are we with our education. I normally tell people that the wealth that our parents gave to us, it is stored in our brains or in our ability. Sorry, I'm looking at the text my wife is sending me. So, hey, we are going to look at how are we prepared to preserve our resources, to preserve our money, to preserve ourselves in the event of sickness, in the event of retirement, in the event of us having to be able to continue living a good life. And to do so, do we have plans? Do we have programs that are going to help us to do that? Okay. Thank you here. Let me log in. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Okay.